Yeah, the hypocrisy of a APC supporter Tinubu, so stinking. Now, they have seen that anybody who is not supporting Tinubu on this whole issue happening in the country, the next thing, who do you expect us to vote? Is it Peter Obi? This and this and that. Peter Obi, who is now mingling with Elrufai, Malami, and all the likes. They always mention those two names, and they are forgotten. But Tinubu himself, who has a terrible baggages on him, was very fine with Buhari, who was working with Malami, who was working with Elrufai, the same Elrufai that was preaching the gospel that Tinubu should be made to become the president when their inner caucus was really fighting themselves, when they were talking about the changing the naira and what have you. At the end of the day, it was this same Elrufai that was going back and forth. But all of a sudden, they told us that Elrufai was not even supporting Tinubu before because of wanting. He started supporting. But I could remember Yaya Bello and Elrufai, they went to court that, concerning the changing of the naira. That's being said. But now, are they telling us that because they never said anything, they were so happy, they were cool with Elrufai. They have been cool with Elrufai. Elrufai was a governor in APC. None of them said anything. You can imagine, none of them said anything, even why some people were even talking about Elrufai. The same set of people, Tinubu and the likes, they were so okay. Malami was the what was his position? Is this a CGF, what is AGF or whatever? Yeah, the Attorney General of the Federation. For good 8 years, Malami was there. Everything Malami was doing, when Malami was even part of the people that talked about, that brought Nnamdi Kanu, all those back and forth law and cases. Tinubu was quiet. Tinubu was hailing Malami. So why you made us believe that Malami was good? So why is it that what does a Malami? So does it mean that a Malami is a criminal and you guys were with you? He served under your party for good 8 years. You never questioned Buhari that why using Malami? Why Elrufai this? Why Elrufai that? You were cool with him. So all of a sudden now Malami is not a good person. Because if what is good for the goose is also good for the ganders, you were cool with them. So why is it that Obi cannot mingle with them? I don't understand. The hypocrisy in this country is at its peak. So if all of you were with this same set of people that you are saying you are trying to vilify Obi, that Obi should not mingle with them, that Obi is this, Obi is that, because this guy started this campaign. What's his name? Showore. And people have been asking Showore, what is happening in your state? Because you always talk about other people. Your state, you don't even drag your state, and your people that you came from Ondo, your people are suffering. Common electricity, some parts of your state, they've never had a light for close to 20 years, and you never went there to protest, to say anything. So let's even leave that. So what is good for the goose is also good for the ganders. If Tinubu and his APC cohort could be comfortable, okay with Malami, so why would they now tell us that why are they questioning the integrity of Obi? Because it's in the same these people are in the same party. Now everybody's joining APC. It's good, you are fine with it. But anybody joining other party, you begin to pick out some people there that they have bad character. Let me tell you one thing, for as many who care to listen, all the politicians put together with all their baggages, put them together, they are not up to what or the baggages that Tinubu has. Take it or you leave it. They know it. All these people that are hailing Tinubu now, after Tinubu, if he loses, you begin to hear the same thing that Nigerians are complaining about. The same people are going to be championing it. So guys, leave your comments in the comment section and let know what you think about it. Thank you.